Coming up on Sports Weekly, Alexander Madison is back with two more I Am Gifted Athletes of the Month. Plus, we're going to hear from SBVC head football coach James Griffin as the Wolverines release their 2025 schedule. And we're going to hit the volleyball hardwood with Cajon in a big-time matchup against Redlands in the Citrus Belt League. We've got that plus some baseball with Cajon. The Cowboys are on a 9-game winning streak, and the San Bernardino Cardinals back to their winning ways. All that and more coming up on this edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG, and it starts right now. And here we go. Welcome to Sports Weekly on IEMG as we break it all down here in the city of San Bernardino for local sports. If you're watching this video, give it a like and subscribe to the Inland Empire Media Group YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. We got some boys volleyball. We got some local softball action as well in this opening segment. So let's take you right out to Redlands High School. The Cajon boys volleyball team on the road at the Terriers, and RHS traditionally has been a boys volleyball powerhouse, but the Cowboys trying to pull off an old upset against the Terriers. Redlands did take the first set 25-16. We pick up the action in the second set. Kyle Loomer had himself a ball game, sets up Matt Soto Oliver there for the point. And then this time it's going to be Loomer finding his guy again. Old MSO, big-time swing and the kill for Matt Soto Oliver. This time Loomer's going to spread the wealth. Loomer's going to set up Marco Sosa right there at the net. Nothing you can do about that. Another point there for the Cajon Cowboys. And then how about patrolling the net? Redlands goes up. Cowboys get the block. Loomer and Ulysses Galindo doing the job there. And then it's going to be Alder Castillo serving up the ace. Alder, all day. All smiles for Cajon. They were playing really well against the Terriers. They go on to win the second set by a score of 25-20. A couple more highlights from the second. It's Loomer again at the net. Loomer always looming around the net. Nothing is safe. He blocks everything. And then it's going to be Loomer have a little set. Oh, the finesse move. The set point there for Kyle Loomer. And then it's going to be the Cowboys, as I mentioned, taking in 25-20 in the second set. So we got to move to the third set, and the Cowboys strike again. Loomer to Jero Delgado. Delgado got it on that one. And then it's Loomer going back to his guy, old MSO, coming up with another big-time kill there for MSO. Cajon wins the third, 25-16. So they led 2-1. But in the fourth set, Redlands wins a wild one, 26-24 to force a fifth and decisive set. And the Terriers win the fifth, 15-12. So RHS takes it in 5 sets, 3-2. But what a battle for the Cowboys going on the road and nearly knocking off mighty Redlands in CBL play. All right, that's boys volleyball. Now let's go to the softball diamond and a crazy finish between San Gorgonio and Banning. You can never count out the Spartans. They were down 5-3, bottom of the 7th, 1 out, runners on first and second. Jocelyn Macias drives in Malia Laban and Inez Barajas. That ties the game at 5. Fast forward a little bit, 2 outs, bases loaded. There's the wild pitch. There's the game-winning run. Macias scores, and San Gorgonio takes it by a score of 6-5 against Banning. What a great game and a win for San Gorgonio. All right, we're going to go from the high school softball diamond to the college softball diamond. San Bernardino Valley College hosting Allen Hancock from Santa Maria, and it was another wild finish in softball. Let's take you out to SBVC. Look at that view. Nothing better than that. It was a scoreless game in the 6th inning. The visiting Bulldogs with 2 runners on base, but the Wolverines get the fly out to right field to end the threat to the bottom of the 6th. And San Bernardino Valley College trying to break up this scoreless game. Shutouts being thrown by both pitchers. Allen Hancock pitcher Havana Michelle gets the strikeout there. And then Stephanie Varela smacks this one, but flies out to center field, deep center field. SBVC's Madison Cote comes up with the single here to left center field. It's going to drop in. The Wolverines eventually load up the bases in the bottom of the 6th. But Jada Castro, the pop-up to shallow center field. But check this out. Oh, it almost falls in there. A great catch. A dramatic catch for the Bulldogs. It keeps the game 0-0. So now we head to the top of the 7th. And it's going to be Isabel Sanchez, the single to center field for Allen Hancock. Now the Bulldogs load up the bases, but they do it with nobody out. It's going to be Tori Salazar stepping up to the plate for Allen Hancock with the bases loaded, nobody out, and Salazar gets this one past the shortstop. That'll drive in Cheyenne Gooley, and it's 1-0 Bulldogs. They're not done. Desiree Rodriguez smacks a 2-run single to left field. Allen Hancock goes on top by a score of 3-0. So bottom of the 7th, SBVC down to their final outs. Tabitha Cifuentes, the deep drive, and that is a double for Cifuentes, the pride of Pacific High School, and she's got a stand-up double. But Allen Hancock robbing SBVC of a base hit there and potentially a run as well. That probably would have brought home Cifuentes. Allen Hancock blanks SBVC. There's the final out. 3-0 the final score. The Wolverines drop to 3-17 on the season. They are back in action on Friday in a doubleheader against Cerro Coso. Best of luck to the Wolverines. So close in a battle against Allen Hancock. All right, when we come back here on Sports Weekly on IEMG, Alexander Madison returns with 2 more I Am Gifted Athletes of the Month. That's next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.